That when I play well in all three phases of the
Yeah,
game.
I mean, I think that was the key. We played really well in special teams. We played really well on defense. You know, I think when you win the turnover margin like that, we didn't turn it over. I think it was +4. You know, usually, and you score on defense. Usually, it's going to fall your way. But I just like how much the energy that these guys played good tonight in all three phases. So.
What'd you tell the guys after that one?
Well, just it comes from how you train, you know, and so you don't rise to the occasion. You sink to your level of training, and they've trained well in the last couple of weeks. We're starting to realize that all that hard work they put in has paid off for them. So I think this is a good example for them to learn from.
What do you think the way Dorian, first of all, started the game? I think he completed his first 9 passes, and then he just kind of carried it through the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's again, I think each week he's gotten better. The more experience he gets. There were multiple defensive teams, so they presented a lot of different looks. So I thought he handled that really well. And I you know, if he could just get us going offensively, we can stay ahead of the count. You know, we weren't in many long situations today. We didn't have many penalties today. Obviously, we didn't turn the football over today, so I thought Dorian did a really nice job.
Josh Kelly, 100 yards, 3 games in a row now. How nice is it to have somebody that's kind of reliable in that role?
Yeah, it's good. You know, again, a credit to him, and that's how he's trained during the week. You know, I don't think he's not resting on anything. I think he's continuing to get stronger. He's continuing to see things. I think the more experience he gets, again, he hasn't played a lot of football. You know, and transferred in from Davis. So, you know, it's good to see him grow each week and learn each week. So that's a positive.
Bunch of guys getting takeaways on defense. How I mean, you alluded to it, but that's winning football when you can do that and have a variety of guys contribute like that.
Yeah, and I think that's what we saw today. We saw a lot of different guys contribute, and then hopefully we can build upon that. We got some real learning experiences when we sit down and watch a film with them on Monday, and then build from it. But we got, you know, and everything in this deal is very short-lived, so we got to get ready for a really good Arizona team.
What have you seen from Elijah Gates over the course of the season?
Again, another young guy in the secondary that's taken advantage of his playing time. We were short a little bit in the secondary, and Elijah has really stepped up for us to go along with Darnay and Nate out there. He's played a lot of snaps for us, and I see him growing and getting better, and that's the cool part about it. Like, I think a kid like Ethan Furno today, showing up in kickoff cover, we're starting to get some contributions from some kids. Elijah made some plays down the field I thought was good. You know, they tried to throw some deep balls on him, but I thought he did a really good job of contending with their receivers, so it was good for him. I'm really happy for him.
And Jake Burton, how's he stepped into that spot with
Jake's done a nice job. You know, we had a couple different people play next to him. You know, he's played with Murph, he's played with Chris Murray, so it's a couple different guys next to him, but I think he's getting settled out there and has kind of been the guy that's helped the other guys ever moved in there, you know, because we've had multiple guys play guard for us just because of Murph's injury. So I think, you know, overall, Jake's doing well for us.
Johnny Denblaker wasn't out there. Did he get hurt during the week?
JDB wasn't available tonight, so hopefully we'll get him back next week.
Miss Wilton didn't get in the end. Is he still kind of battling that back injury?
No, we were just trying to finish it out, so I didn't know if we were going to run the quarterback at all, so I think we just went with the chicken egg.
Coach, what do you think of the new transfer rules that start on Monday with the database and all of that? What's your opinion of that?
If a guy wants to transfer, he should transfer. They should all be able to transfer. I don't put restrictions on people. If they want to leave and go from one school to another, I'm for it. If they want to do it, that's up to them.
You want to put a release? You're okay with no releases on guys starting Monday?
Let kids release and go play in the league. I mean, if they don't want to be at your school, they don't want to be at your school. I don't know why people make them stay at school. So, I mean, and I have no vote. That's the other thing. So, when things that I have a vote in, then I'll really weigh in on it. Things I don't have a vote in, just tell me what the rule is. So I really, to be honest with you, my opinion of the new rule, I don't care, because it doesn't matter what I think. That's the cool part about it. So, there's Indian chiefs and there's not Indian chiefs. I'm not an Indian chief when it comes to rules. So we just tell us what the rule is and we'll follow it. And, we'll see what happens after that. So, but we're not having a big transfer watch party on Monday. So.
Do you think you might benefit from it too?
I think kids should have a choice. If they don't want to be where they don't want to be, then it's up to them to move. So I've never had a problem with it. I never put a restriction on a kid transferring, right? But when they've asked to transfer, so my question, if they want to transfer, where can I help you? You know, if we can help you, that's great. You know, I think that's what our job as coaches is that can we help our players become successful. If they think that it's somewhere else, then we'll help you somewhere else. And thank you for the time that you spent with us. So I don't have any issue with it. So. I think people are, I don't know why people are nervous about it or whatever, you know. I think if you're happy with your school, I mean, I think a lot of guys chose our school for a reason, and I think sometimes when people face adversity, they're like, well, I'm going to leave. Well, I don't think that's right. You know, I think you don't have to take your ball and go home. You know, you fight through the adverse times and usually come out on top. But the guy who's always searching for something and transfers 3 or 4 times usually doesn't find it. So sometimes it's better off just to stay where you are.